Hi kids, welcome to today's story time. I'm so glad that you could join us. Today we're going to be talking about music and sharing some of our favorite songs with you and sharing some books that are books, but they're actually also songs. I always call those sing-songy stories. And today with us is my friend Michael.
Hello.
And Michael works here at the library, and we have a lot of fun. My friend Michael loves music, and I do too. And so we thought we would share some great songs and stories with you. So one of the best things I think about music and listening to music is that research has shown that just listening to music can increase our brain function, so our brains are thinking harder and better. Memory is also really important. Did you know that music can improve our memory skills? It can increase our confidence, our creativity, and also some social skills. So there's all kinds of benefits to listening to music, to singing, to playing an instrument. So it's a really, really good thing to involve music in your life. So, Michael, I was going to tell you some books that I found that are stories, and they're songs, but they're also books. And did you ever hear of this story? It's called There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Fly.
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I love this one. It's an older book. It's an older story. But I love the pictures, and of course, I love the tune. There was an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, I do remember that one.
This is really fun. Yeah, this is really fun one. And the old lady eats all those different animals. And then I think at the end she eats like a cow or something like that. Or a horse, yeah. That's one of my favorites. But we all know the song, but I thought it was interesting that it's actually a book.
Yeah. One of my favorites actually is, if you ever heard the song Yankee Doodle, you know, Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony.
Yeah.
This one's called Cranky Doodle, which is like a funnier version of it.
Oh.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. I know, that's kind of a one that's kind of
yeah.
nonsense, because
Yeah.
he calls it macaroni. That's a good one. That is a good one. I like that one too. Oh, you might not know this, but Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star is actually a book. I didn't even realize that. And we all know that song. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. And it's actually a whole story about these animals and the stars up in the sky, and I love that book.
That's very nice. Also, if you've heard the song of Old Macdonald Had a Farm,
Right,
this
yeah.
one's Old Macdonald Had a Wood Shop.
A wood shop? I did not know that Old Macdonald had a wood shop.
I didn't either. You see here, it's like, Old Macdonald had a shop, E-I-E-I-O. Just a different take on on an old song.
Yeah, that's so good. I love that one. I love that one. I would say of all of my songs, childhood songs, that's actually a story, I love this one so much. The Lady with the Alligator Purse. I know, it's not Alligator Purse, it's just a purse. But I'm going to sing this one for you guys today, and you can kind of sing along with me. This is so silly, but such a fun story. The Lady with the Alligator Purse by Mary Ann Hoberman and Nadine Bernard Westcott. It even has the music there in the front. If you had a musical instrument, you could play that, maybe on piano. And here we go. Miss Lucy had a baby, his name was Tiny Tim. She put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water, he ate up all the soap. He tried to eat the bathtub, but it wouldn't go down his throat. Miss Lucy called the doctor, Miss Lucy called the nurse, Miss Lucy called the lady with the alligator purse. In walked the doctor, in came the nurse, in came the lady with the alligator purse. Mumps, said the doctor. Measles, said the nurse. Nonsense, said the lady with the alligator purse. Penicillin, said the doctor. Castor oil, said the nurse. Pizza, said the lady with the alligator purse. Oh, and they're all having a big pizza party. Out went the doctor, out went the nurse, out went the lady with the alligator purse. That's a silly story, isn't it? I like that one.
I remember that one.
That's a fun one. That's a fun one. I like that.
This is a favorite of mine from childhood. The Bear Went Over the Mountain.
Oh, I remember that.
It's a classic one. And I actually do have some musical accompaniment with it.
Yay! Oh, Michael's brought his guitar, and he's going to sing and play the guitar. And if you guys know the words to this song, yeah, sing along with us. And I'll turn the pages here in the book.
All right.
All right.
The bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. But all that he could see, but all that he could see was the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, and he got stuck up a tree.
Oh no.
The hare hopped over the mountain, the hare hopped over the mountain, the hare hopped over the mountain to see where a bear could be, to see where a bear could be, to see where a bear could be. On the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain. She helped to set the bear free. The fox danced over the mountain. The fox danced over the mountain. The fox danced over the mountain to see where hare could be. To see where hare could be. To see where hare could be. On the other side of the mountain. The other side of the mountain. The other side of the mountain. He made them cups of tea. The wolf ran over the mountain. The wolf ran over the mountain. The wolf ran over the mountain to see where fox could be. To see where fox could be. To see where fox could be. On the other side of the mountain. The other side of the mountain. The other side of the mountain. They splashed around with glee. The owl swooped over the mountain. The owl swooped over the mountain. The owl swooped over the mountain to see where wolf could be. To see where wolf could be. To see where wolf could be. On the other side of the mountain. The other side of the mountain. The other side of the mountain. They had a jamboree, yippee! I crept over the mountain, I crept over the mountain, I crept over the mountain to see where they could be, to see where they could be, to see where they could be. On the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, all snuggled up with me.
Aww, I love that. Very good. That was so fun. Good job, Michael. That was a great song. That reminds me of when I was a kid and I would go camping, and all of a sudden I remembered that we would sing that song around the campfire.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a cute one.
Little shaky in parts, but I felt like, just give it a shot, see what happens.
Right, exactly. And that's all that music is about, is just playing music, singing along, having a good time. Maybe you're camping and you want to sing a song, or maybe you're in the car and you're driving somewhere with your family and you want to sing, or maybe you're singing a bedtime story. Those are all great times to be able to sing. And who cares if you can do a great job or whatever? It's all about just having fun. Yeah, very good. That was great. So instead of picking up a craft bag today, I have a couple other ideas for you. One is that you could come into the library and pick out a book or two that is a sing-songy story. So a book that you can actually sing along to. That would be a fun thing to do. I realize that today is really snowy. It's been snowing a lot today, and it's really cold. So another thing that you could do, if you didn't want to actually come into the library today, is to download an app to your grown-up's phone or an iPad, and that app is called Hoopla Digital, and that is Hoopla, Hoopla Digital. And the reason I really like Hoopla is that it's a great app for getting music and movies. You can still get audiobooks and ebooks, but it's a really great app for music, and that's kind of what we're talking about today. So with just a few easy steps, I can tell you how to do that. So what you'll want to do is on your iPad or on your iPhone, go to the App Store and search for Hoopla Digital, and then you're going to want to just tap Get and then Install, and that'll put that Hoopla on your device. Then you just hit sign up and you register with your email for your Hoopla account. It'll give you some libraries that you want to choose from, your home library, and that'll be Richwood North Union Public Library. And from there, you'll just enter your library card number and PIN number. And if you need your library card number or your PIN number, you can call the library and we'll give you that information over the phone. And then you just hit this little spyglass and start searching for different titles. And when you see one that you want, you just hit borrow. So it's really great. It's like using a lot of other apps that you're probably familiar with, and it's a great way to get music onto your device. And there's some great music CDs there for kids that I think you'll really enjoy. So give that a try, see how that goes. It's really fun, and it's great to be able to access those resources when you can't make it into the library. So anyway, Michael, thank you so much for helping me today with our video and for singing some of your favorite songs that are also stories. I had a really good time.
I did too. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and you did great with your guitar. So you guys, thanks so much for joining Michael and I today, and we will see you next time.